In the aftermath of bullets flying and officers running into the line of fire, there's a cavernous hole in Charlotte tonight. With the death toll now up to 4, Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Weeks, Department of Correction veterans Sam Pelocci and Alden Elliott, and Officer of the Month Joshua Iyer.
He was out getting illegal guns off the street, and it's going to be sorely missed.
This tragedy, now the deadliest for police from gunfire in almost a decade.
It's just been very tough. And knowing that you have families that are hurting right now.
Law enforcement says this man, Terry Hughes Jr., with a lengthy criminal record, gunned down the officers as they approached serving a warrant before he was shot in the yard of this house. Investigators recovered an AR-15, a handgun, and more than 100 shell casings after a furious confrontation.
How does a convicted felon acquire a high-powered assault rifle?
I think you can ask anybody on the streets. You can have these laws on the books, but if someone wants to possess a firearm, they can certainly get one.
Now, after a spate of recent attacks on officers, another reminder of what these public servants stand for.
Would you do this again, knowing your fate yesterday? Would you do it again? There would be a boisterous yes.
Sam Brock, NBC News.
Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight Podcast. Listen, man. Y'all just seen that video just now, right? Of a guy. And it said another shooter shot 8 cops, unaliving, or AKA murdering 4 cops. That's insane to me. That's insane. And here's the problem. Where are the woke people who are fast to jump on the topic when it's a cop unaliving a black man? Nowhere to be found. 8 officers shot, 4 unalived. First of all, my condolences goes out to the police officers who lost their lives. That's sad to me, man. It's sad. And we only tend to worry about police officers hurting black people. But we don't worry about officers getting hurt in the process also, or losing their lives. They're human too. They're someone's son, someone's daughter, someone's father, someone's mother, someone's brother, someone's sister. Listen, man. And the crazy part about it is, when I go on some of these woke Negroes, fake woke Negroes platforms and pages, and I see when they post this clip up, the comments are ridiculous. There's black people in the comments saying, F the police, F the cops. Aha, they got murdered. Aha. And I'm like, what? They're saying R.I.P. for the black guy, Terry Hughes. That's the guy's name. They're saying R.I.P. for him. We can't stand, they call them pigs in a blanket. We can't stand these people. But when you need help, you call those very same pigs in a blanket. Am I making any sense right now? Am I making any sense right now? There's black people in the comment section happy that 4 police officers died and the other 4 got shot. This is wow. This is crazy to me, man. I can't make this shit up. I can't. We are sick as a nation. All these dumb, ridiculous policies that we have in a lot of woke states, Democratic leftist states, is crippling people overall. Let me explain. This guy should never even been out. He have a criminal background. And the thing is, a lot of criminals keep getting released. Back out on the street, released. Back out on the street. Had he put these criminals on ice, they wouldn't have saved their lives because they'd have been in jail, still living, not outside causing havoc. So let's say, for example, somebody robbed a store or multiple gun charges, constant gun charges, over 100 arrests. What is he doing outside over 100 arrests? Why is he free in the public? Now you put the regular average Joe in danger when you do this. You could have saved people's lives had you locked this guy up. But no, you don't lock this guy up. What you end up doing is you end up trying to let him be free. Let him be free. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be woke and try to be, because the system's unfair. It's unfair to us to put this criminal amongst other people in society. That's unfair to us. Watch this. This is what I think about the woke Negro. They will gas up black people to just, we can't stand the cops. Don't let the cops. X, Y, and Z. F the cops, F the cops, F the cops. But when you need help, you call them same cops. The woke Negro reminds me of the FBI, the FBI secret agent, aka snitch, of a person. I won't even use the word snitch. Informant, how you want to use it. The same person who got Fred Hampton killed. Let's talk about it. Black Panthers, right? Remember Fred Hampton? And how he was murdered by another black man who set him up? That's the woke Negro today. They would gas up Black Panthers. Yeah. We're going to get the right man. We're going to get the cops. Setting them up, gassing them up. Just to get them executed. That's what happened to Fred Hampton. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he got murdered. Another guy got murdered, if I'm not mistaken. In that house, in that apartment. That's what woke Negroes are. I had a dude during, I'm gonna tell you a real story. I had a dude during 2020 when George Floyd thing happened and the riots was happening, right? And he was on my block outside telling a lot of he's an older dude, telling a lot of young black men, we need to rally up and we need to go after the police officers. If we rally up, there's enough guns on the street, we could fight the cops. And I'm like, dude, are you an FBI agent? What you mean? I said, first of all, you sound insane. You sound like that black man, the informant who got Fred Hampton killed. That's what you sound like. What you mean? Y'all will gas up black people to go toe-to-toe with police and burn down precincts and blow up cop cars. That's what you telling them. But what you're doing is you're leading them to a burning building next to a gas station. That's what you're doing. You know damn well them young boys on the block can't go toe-to-toe with no police. Yo, we go on top of the roof, we could shoot. This is my mindset. If we go on the roof, we could shoot down. You know what I'm saying? And what is a bunch of on a project building? We could shoot down. So I asked him, let's do simple math. I'm gonna make it a small project buildings. How many people live in a project building? I told him like 600. And how many of those people have weapons, have actual guns? So now you got a few thugs that might have guns. I said you got 20 thugs out of the whole project complex. And out of 20 guns, let's say you got 20 thugs, let's say you got 20 guns. And then out of civilians, the regular people, you got 20 guns. So that's 40 guns you got. 20 between the regular tenants and 20 between the thugs. How many of them got extra clips or extra bullets? How many of them already got half of clips for night before? Bang, bang, at your own brother. How many people got remained in Passover minute bullets from yesterday? It's a few, right? But every cop at the precinct has a gun. They all got bulletproof vests, and they all got extra clips. They got helicopters. They got snipers. They got SWAT team. What are we talking about, man? That type of mindset is leading your own black people to a burning building next to a gas station. They can't, it's stupid. I can't stand these woke Negroes, man. These fake, I can't stand. Right now in America, we are suffering from the woke bug. It's a virus. All y'all woke, listen to me clearly. All y'all woke Negroes who are telling black people to hate police. You must not like the police. And if you do, you are a sellout, hate the police, and you're glorifying policemen getting killed who serve our country and serve our nation. You are the sellout. Because what you're doing is, you're literally complaining that we need more black cops, but you're literally discouraging the black boy to want to become a black cop when he gets older. How many black cops out here get shamed for being a black cop? But then you wonder why this white cop in my community, this Asian cop in my community, he don't know my community. We need more cops who understand my community. But you shame the black man who wants to become the cop so he understands the community. That's why I can't stand woke Negroes, man. It make me sick. Fake woke Negro, I should say. They make me sick. They just say a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of nonsense, man. Matter of fact, let's literally, my laptop right here, as you can see. Let's debunk some of this myth. Let's type something up. Cops killing by race. All right. Number of police. Oh, but I messed up. All right. A number of people shot by police per year by race. These are the people who have been murdered by police by race. 2021, 446 white men were unalived by police. 233 black people was unalived by police. 2022, 389 white people was murdered by police. 225 black people was murdered by police. 2023, 425 people, white men, was murdered by police. 229 black men murdered by police. 2024, I guess it says up to March 24th. March 24th of this year. 55 white men murdered by police. 32 black men murdered by police. I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm not too good with this. I'm gonna try to put it on my screen. That's just the facts. But out of those numbers, We got to go to which one was unjust and which ones were just, right? So let's look for the ones that was murder that was unjustified, and let that be our argument. I'm telling you, man, woke Negroes remind me of the traitor who got Fred Hampton killed by leading, gassing them up. Yeah, we're gonna get the police, and you setting them out the whole time, knowing they can't win against the police, and made them run in their apartment, ending their lives. It's the same thing with woke Negroes, man. Gassing up young black men to do stupid stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, we can't stand the police, man. Doing extra stuff, knowing damn sure well that they can't beat the police. And in fact, you came home from jail most likely. Not saying all y'all. Some of y'all woke dude went to jail and came home from jail and knowing that it's a game, but you schooling the young people to play the stupid ass game. You are the sellout. You know for a fact, yo, I've been on the street, you know what I'm saying? I was holding down in jail, man. I was a real one. I did 10 years in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I know my rights and know my laws. Those pigs, and you said mad wild stuff online and in person. Gaming the young man to throw away his life because you threw away your life. You're supposed to say, nah, brother, don't do that, man. Nah, I wasted 10 years of my life, man. It ain't worth it. No, you tell a young brother a whole war story and then how you got woke. And half y'all woke dude will try to fight people if they don't even agree with you. But you won't tell the same young man, yo, I ain't gonna front. Why I did them 10 years in jail? I ain't had no pussy. You ain't tell him that part. The next time a woke man, your brothers, the next time a woke man come to you who been to jail, that woke man, the one who came from jail, the next time a dude come from jail, woke or not, and trying to game you, like, man, back in the 90s, man, I was that dude, man. You feel me? I had everybody scared. I ain't scared to go to jail. I did 10 years straight. I did 25 years, man. Nothing, man. I'm a tough dude. You can't handle jail for one day, man. Blah, blah, blah. Look at him in the face and say, was you jerking off? Nah, I'm playing. Don't do that. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, these same people who say they tough and hard, this is how the real conversation should be going. Yo, man, I was in jail, man. You don't want to be in there, man. There's no women in there, man. There's no girls in there. I got to go to bed when another grown man tell me to go to bed. I got to eat breakfast when another man tell me to eat breakfast, man. They do random random cell searches. I got cut across my back by a random blood nigga or a crip nigga. I'm tired of this shit, man. I go in the bathroom, niggas over there kissing and shit, man. I gotta go jerk off in a sock. I've been beating my DICK for 15 years, man. 15 years I'm beating me off, man. I'm tired of that shit. I want some pussy. You won't tell him that. You won't tell him that part. You will not tell the young brothers out here in the street, when you was in jail, you was jerking off for all those years. You're not going to tell them that part. Because you know, young men out here, we love a cootie cat. We love it. If you sit down and say, brother, don't go fight the cops, man. Don't go shoot the cops because you're going to end up dead. Or, brother, don't go do that crime. Don't go sell those drugs. Don't go rob that person. Don't go kill your brother. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Just say, you going to be jerking off for 25 years. I guarantee you his mom going to say, what? he gonna come to his senses. I'm starting to think a lot of dudes is kind of on the down low because ain't no way in the hell a straight man loves going to jail. It's too much women out here to go to jail. The context behind this discussion is no one is bringing up our reckless behavior. I know I went off a little tangent for a second, but rest in peace to the 4 officers who was killed by Terry Hughes, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. It's always a repeated offender, man. Back and forth and out of jail. I'm telling you, this dude was already a repeated offender who killed those cops. But I don't see nobody on news, no mainstream news, or bring up that this black man killed 4 officers. And it was more than one shooter, by the way. So those black people killed 4 officers and shot 8. With that being said, man, later.